In order to describe how business income taxes are hurting our economy, I would use my Uncle Waldo and his wallet-making company as an example. And instead of using cash for profits, I will instead use cookies. Why? Because everybody loves cookies. Now, my Uncle Waldo has a small business making custom wallets with him as the big cheese on top and 5 employees working under him. It's time to get paid, and he pays each of his employees with a nice fair-sized cookie and uses the rest of the cookie to help build a better wallet-making machine and to take a few lavish dunks into personal purchase. But wait, there's a social security tax of 7.65% on all of his employees' paychecks, and it's up to Uncle Waldo to match all those prices and then recuperate their cookies with some of his cookie. Now, it's a big expenditure, but nothing that's going to sink him until the giant Social Security surprise comes into the room and takes 15.3% of his final profit. I mean, this is double what his employees have to pay. With wallet machine tune-ups looking bleak and even his personal expenditure being cut down, my Uncle Waldo is starting to think that being the head of a single proprietorship is way too hard, and instead, just become employee number 20 billion at the We Mass Produce Wallets corporate building. Now, my Uncle Waldo's always kind of creeped me out, but he's always had some really swanky wallet ideas, good enough to propel his small business to a large competitor with a big corporation, sparking innovation, motivation, lower prices in the economy. Sadly, these taxes are so horrifyingly restraining on these smaller companies, it's basically killing them off. A big bad corporation will most likely only be chipped by this business income tax. Take the same tax to a smaller business, it's like cutting a warm stick of butter with a chainsaw. So decapitating all these small businesses is not only bad for our economy, but it's also contradictory. Back at the start of our country, everybody had a small business hoping to rise to the top and be successful, but this only happened through competition, sparking new innovation, lowering prices, and sparking new designs. I mean, without these businesses, where would we see innovation like the television, the washing machine, a rock head that grows veggie hair when you pour water on it? Hey, I thought it was innovative. So once again, my wallet-making Uncle Waldo is a prime example of how these taxes are hurting our economy. We need to let our small businesses grow so they can compete in the big horse races. But with these problems, it's basically like sticking tranquilizer into it and then covering the road it's gonna run on with molasses.